Friends, in this video we are going to discuss electric potential. First you understand what is electric potential. The work done by an external agent in carrying a unit positive charge from infinity to a point in the electric field is called electric potential at that point. Thus, if W be the work done in carrying the test charge plus Q naught from infinity to a point P in the electric field, then the potential at P is given by V equal to W by Q naught. W is the work done and Q naught is the test charge. The SI unit of electric potential is 1 volt and 1 volt equal to 1 joule by 1 coulomb, that is 1 joule per coulomb. Thus, if 1 joule of work is done in carrying a test charge of 1 coulomb from infinity to a point in an electric field, then the potential at that point will be 1 volt, because in this relation you can see 1 volt equal to 1 joule by 1 coulomb. Now let us discuss the dimensional formula of electric potential. As you know, electric potential is work done per unit charge. So we can say dimensions of electric potential equal to dimension of work divided by dimension of charge. Dimension of work is mL2 t to the power minus 2, and as you know, charge equal to current into time. So the SI unit of charge, you know, it is coulomb, current is ampere, time is second. So we can write the dimensional formula of charge as AT, A for current, T for time. So by calculating this fraction we get mL2 t to the power minus 3 a to the power minus 1. Positive charge always flows from higher potential to lower potential, while negative charge always flows from lower to higher potential until the potentials become equal. This is a very important rule of electric potential. Now potential difference. Let us understand what is potential difference. Suppose this is a source charge plus Q, and in its electric field there are 2 points A and B, and we need to find out the potential difference between these 2 points. The work done by an external agent in carrying a unit positive test charge from one point to the other point in an electric field is called the potential difference between those points. Means, if we have to find out the potential difference between A and B, it is work done to shift unit positive charge from B to A. If W be the work done in carrying the test charge Q naught from B to A, then potential difference between A and B is given by VA minus VB equal to W by Q naught. Let it is equation 1. Like potential, the SI unit of potential difference is also volt, and it is also scalar quantity. Now let us discuss the unit electron volt. It is a very small unit of work or energy which is used in atomic physics. 1 electron volt is the work done in taking one electron from one point to the other when the potential difference between these points is 1 volt, In other word, we can say 1 electron volt is the kinetic energy which an electron occurs when accelerated through a potential difference of 1 volt. Suppose you are making one electron free to accelerate within a field of potential difference 1 volt, then the kinetic energy of that electron is 1 electron volt. We have the equation Va minus Vb equal to W by Q naught. From that equation we can say W equal to Q naught Va minus Vb. If Q naught is equal to charge of 1 electron, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, and Va minus Vb is 1 volt, then W equal to 1 electron volt. Now let us see what is the relation between electron volt and joule. 1 electron volt is equal to charge of 1 electron into 1 volt, means 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb into 1 volt. So that is 1 electron volt equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 joule.